I decided to pull some tiles to get a subject to go on, and Lego MD. This could be Maryland, Tennessee, with educate and wife. It could be oh, got it. What are they teaching kids in school? There are parents who are going and pulling sneak attacks, and that's great to make sure that everything's okay and that your kids aren't being programmed for transsexualism. And what they do is they have a closet where they have a lookout, and it could be a security guard. And when they see a parent pull up, they message them in some way, or it's walkie-talkies, they have something. Pagers? There's somebody who had a whole box of pagers. This is someone who owned a store that sold them, or a pawn shop. Are they bringing pagers back? Anyway, then they get a message and it says, yo, look out, whatever. They could even say 5-0 because it's like 5-0 to them anyway. And they put away the night of specimens. Yeah. And then they pull out the box of Legos and shit. Be careful of that. I would pull a sneak attack on your sneak attack and come in through the back door. You know? That may be what's going on in a situation. Who's the wife that's involved with this? TY BF BO. True F buddy. There may not be a wife. You may call her your wife. That may just be something, but just be careful of that. Everywhere is what I'm hearing. Earthworm and black egg. This, excuse me, is someone's male genitalia. And when I went to look it up in the book, what did I do with the book? I went to look it up in this book, and I remember, I forget what it was for, but I ripped out a page in here. Yeah, somebody wanted to snort a Suboxone. That's what it was, and I used it to, it wasn't me. And that's ripped out. So the black egg to me is there's a man who impregnated a black woman and took off. The thing is, something's wrong with his earthworm. That's what it looks like. And the way he impregnated her is, I don't feel like a black woman would accept an earthworm. You dig? Because of what you're used to. This feels like a white boy. It feels like a cracker. And we're going to find out what happened. Tell me what happened. Yeah, it was definitely an assault, we'll say, because they can't wait to fuck with my ass, and I just screwed it up now. It was an assault. What happened? Here we are. Here's my earthworm. Here's the black woman. I like her. I'm attracted. Or he's angry at something. Oh, she didn't want nothing to do with him. You made him feel down about himself. Okay, shot him down. That's what it was. Hey, I like you. He's bold. And I feel like she appreciated the fact that he was bold. That was actually charming. It was. Here. So we got this here. He was a guard somewhere. It could have been a prison guard. I'm sorry? A prison guard's... I gotta find out who it is first, and then I'll tell the story. Give me the name of the woman. A.L. F.M. Nefertiti, I just heard. Got it? All right, and we'll get this in a little bit. Here we go. Hey, charming. I like you. You know what happened though? He said this. I'm usually guarded with black women. I don't usually hit on black women. And she could be a lighter skinned black. Yeah, beautiful. All right. Was this a musician or a celebrity or someone who's destined for that? This feels like model to me. Do you believe in fate? Oh, you didn't use that. Tell me you didn't use that line. If he dated this woman, if this was a relationship, it feels to me like this is one of those guys that'll tell you he loves you within the first 15 minutes. And some of you have experienced that, and you fell in love within the first 15 minutes, and you're still together. This is, yeah, prey. I want to show you something. He sees them as prey. He sees all women as prey. Constantly saying that I love you. Oh, that's that annoying shit. And then what happened here? Spilled all his guts on the first date. Constantly looking to see if people were looking to see who he was with. This is the guy that will intentionally take the date when they're beautiful out in his own neighborhood so that everybody can see that he had a come up when it comes to dating. And then what happened? You want to go back to my house? I don't know. Someday we'll find out. A little too childlike. What's with the child? Oh, it was you make me happy. That's what it is, really? You make me happy? Do I make you happy? Are you happy? That kind of shit, really? Did you wake up and you don't even open your eyes yet? He's sitting there like this. So, are you happy? Do you love me? This could be a female that was a man that was born a female. And what is this? Yeah, I'm gonna go for a walk. Yeah, through the neighborhood. Yeah, I gotta get away from him. I don't even feel like this woman could leave the house. You're that woman where the whole neighborhood loves you, and you're needed. She walks through the area. She picks up trash. She babysits, and he didn't want you even deal. He was so, oh my God, look at the jealousy. You were always cheating every time you went out and came back. Did you start drinking? You had to, right? And I feel like this woman had to get a safe because you noticed that things were going missing. This is a professional, established black woman. You had to lock up the alcohol too, didn't you? I noticed that the vodka was hitting me a little bit differently than it did before. And she could have even watched one of my videos where you could have felt like it was for you with the guarding your alcohol and shit like that. What else? What did you show me? Lesions? On... Oh, no. He had... Is that happened? You get I gotta, I'll be right back. You had track lighting somewhere. And he wants you to dim them all the time. If you didn't sleep with this man yet, I'm getting really upset. This man is so AIDS infested that he actually has lesions on his, you know, and all around. I don't know how long this guy has had this. Brendan. Needless to say, put your guard up. He has them on his arm or on his leg. Did you sprain another limb? That's what I feel like someone's thinking. I don't want to say anything. You're too kind and you need to say something. He could be a little that awkward, sociopathic, happy, that you're afraid to even tell this guy that you don't want to date him anymore. Is that what it is? He has his head wrapped. This motherfucker gonna look like a mummy by the end of the week. Every time she sees this guy, he's got another fucking cast on or something. He's taking sheets and just covering himself up. He's gonna look... I don't know what else to say. These are heavy, heavy lesions on this cat. Yeah, man, I got they slammed my hand in the door, this, that, or the other, and I feel so bad. It could even be that because he has AIDS, it could be even, well, I'm on trank, I don't really care about my life anymore. I'm sorry that for the guy that you're even in this situation, because I don't feel that you're a bad guy at all. I think your circumstances turned you into something else, and it's based off of decisions that you made, right? It's always the case with us, but my concern is protecting either this man or this woman that's on the other side, because I don't feel anger like I want to infest somebody. I know I can't be angry at myself. I think you went through that already, or you're in the give up phase where you can't even get angry at yourself anymore. All I'm saying is there's someone else that has a life. And I would just hope that you would take that into consideration. Dale, Leah, I see Dale, Leah, and you know, some AI stuff. If you have to get your rocks off, there's plenty of that to go around on social media. I don't want you to think that I was insulting you, bro, but just be careful when somebody comes all wrapped up like that. Ask them some questions. Don't be afraid to just say shit. Love you. Bye.